Hi guys, it's Brett from In Charge Gaming, and today I'll be showing you how to play the Minecraft game mode Annihilation, which can be found on the Shotbow network. Annihilation is a battle for survival, where you need to protect your own base or attack others. To get onto the Shotbow network, enter the IP that's on the screen now, or in the description. Once there, find the game mode and then click on it. This will bring you into the lobby, where you can select a game to join. To join a new game, click on the servers that says Voting. This will allow you to vote for a map to play. In Annihilation, the game is split up into 4 teams: red, yellow, green and blue. Each one of these teams has their own base at a different corner of the map. At each one of these bases there is a special block called the nexus. This nexus block is basically the life of the team. It starts off at 75 health and decreases every time it gets broken. The overall aim of Annihilation is to be the team with the last nexus alive by breaking other teams. When a team's nexus does reach 0, the team will be knocked out, and this will prevent players from respawning. The game is split up into 5 different phases, which last for 10 minutes each. In phase 1, all the nexi are invincible, meaning players cannot break them. In this time, it is best to build up your gear and make a defense, enabling you to have the upper hand in later game. In phase 2, the invincibility gets removed, allowing you to break enemies' nexus. In phase 3, the diamonds will now spawn in the middle of the map. A good idea is to take control of mid before phase 3, meaning your team will triumph with the amount of diamonds they have. A defense can be built here to make sure you possess it. Also in phase 3, witches spawn, which drop gunpowder and glowstone. In phase 4, blaze powder is added to the brewing shop, and the wither boss portal opens up. And finally, in phase 5, the nexus takes double damage, meaning every hit takes 2 health away. If the game is still not over by phase 5, it will continue for however long the match takes to end. Around the map, there are various mines you can use to aid in collecting gear that will alter the tide of the battle. There will be an iron mine to collect iron, which you can turn into tools and armour. There is a coal mine to collect coal to smelt your iron. There's a gold mine and emerald mine to get higher levels of XP and enchant your items. There's a diamond mine in the middle of the map to get OP gear. Gravel mines, which when dug give you bones, arrows, flint, feathers and string, as well as smaller mines like redstone and lapis lazuli. At your base there is a private furnace called the ender furnace, which you can use to smelt your ores without any players stealing them. To make sure your nexus is kept safe, you and your team can build a base to protect it. You can collect wood and other materials like dirt, wool or stone to build a base. This defense can be as creative as possible. Get ideas from fellow teammates on how to make the most effective defense, and guard it with a bow as piles upon piles of enemies try to breach it. In the game, there are various different classes which can be bought using XP you earn in game. These classes can be bought on the Shotbow website. Each one of the classes has their own special ability, like the Acrobat gets a double jump and no full damage. The Scout gets speed and a grappling hook. The Scorpio gets a hook which enables him to pull players towards him. The Transporter gets a teleport which could transport players from one position to another. And the Bard gets a magical music box which gives players buffs. In order to change the class, all you need to do is stand in a portal at base which will let you choose one. There are so many other classes in the game, so have fun experimenting with them all. If you want to find out more about a class, check out our class reviews on our channel. Alternatively, to buying classes on the Shotbow forums, you can unlock them through the ranking system. All players start off at 0 and get points by killing players, winning games, etc. At certain levels you get rewarded for classes, like at 250 points you get Miner, and 500 Archer. To check your rank you can type /rank, which will show you your progress. The classes are essential at getting kills and winning the game, so I'd advise that everyone works hard to increase their level. In your inventory, when you spawn, you'll be given some basic tools like spades, swords and axes. You can use all of these to your benefits, however they are soul-bound, meaning you cannot drop them. This also applies to the coloured armour that you spawn with. You'll also be given a compass, which when right-clicked will show you the way to the nexus. Potions are a major aspect of Annihilation. You can brew potions for your team's benefit as well as your own. To get access to brewing material, simply right click the shop sign near the nexus. This will give you a whole load of ingredients for you to brew. Each one of these items costs gold to buy, so you need to mine some gold before you do anything else. Then grab a brewing stand and bottles etc. and start brewing somewhere out of sight. You can make invis potions to help you sneak around. You can use strength potions to charge into an enemy's base and kill everything in it. You can use regen or health pots to help you out when you're low on health, or you can use poison, weakness or damage potions in case the team decides to attack. If you really want to, you can create a golden apple, which gives you an insane advantage, but only for a short amount of time. You'll also find another sign, which is for buying weapons. Here you can purchase iron armor, bows and arrows, and other items that will help you. Food is vital in the game. Without food you won't regain your health. The majority of food can be found at base. All you got to do is break some melon blocks and this will give you a random amount of melons. The Wither boss is another aspect of the game. At phase 4 the boss portal will open up and you can just jump through it. You and your team can work together to bring down the boss, however watch out as other teams are trying the same. If your team does kill the Wither, you'll be rewarded with an item called a boss buff, which when right clicked will give you a list of items to choose from, like potions, armour and weapons. There are many different maps within Annihilation, all with their pros and cons. Some of them include Coastal, a forestry landmass with water separating each team. Canyon, a desert-like wasteland with a massive canyon in the middle, dropping down to lower levels. Alpine, a wintry forest with pine trees scattered around. And Castles, a mighty fortress in a mountain terrain, as well as many, many more. So that's about it really. Now you all know how to play Annihilation, so have fun testing out the game mode. And if you have any other questions, just comment them below. Thanks for watching guys, check out some of our other how to play Minecraft game modes, and give us a like, give us a sub, and give us a comment. I'll see you guys next time.